Hi, I'm Neil Enoch and welcome to Train Talk TV, the podcast about all things railroad. Today, happy Thanksgiving to our US viewers. We have a very holiday episode. We're going to announce our Holiday Lights contest. We're going to talk about holiday trains, a giving tradition. The Polar Express may be coming to a railroad near you soon. And Train Talk TV is on the front page of iTunes. Well, first we'd like to thank you for all your support. For the past week, and again this week, we are the #1 train podcast under the new Trains, Planes, and Automobiles section on iTunes in the USA iTunes Store. We couldn't have done it without you. Keep the suggestions coming, keep watching, and let us know what you'd like to see. We'll do our best to accommodate. We also want to take a moment to wish Happy Thanksgiving to all the train fans in the USA that are taking some time out from your holiday to watch our podcast. We do appreciate it. Now, given the family nature of the holiday this weekend, there's a lot of train shows on. Check your local listings or check our railway event listings or our railway weekender. There's lots of holiday trains and Polar Express trains starting this weekend. They may be coming to a railroad depot near you. Again, our railway weekender will deliver that information directly to your email inbox, or you can look it up on our train events page on our website, traintalk.tv. All right, we'd like to announce our Holiday Lights contest. Now, as a train buff, I have always tried to incorporate trains into my holiday lights display. So we decided that it would be kind of fun to hold a contest for the best train-themed Christmas light display. We're going to have 3 categories: homes, railways for people that are holding their train events, or CP Rail can enter if they like, and specials. Specials are anything that don't fit in the first 2 categories, like your Christmas scene on your model layout, or an outdoor train display in a theme park, for instance. Anybody can enter. Now, prizes in each category will be a $200 handmade carved wooden cribbage board set from our sponsor, Cribscapes.com, and you'll see them later in the show. To enter, you can email a photo or a link to your YouTube video of your display and a description of your light display and what category you want to enter in. Email it to info@TrainTalkTV, and actually forget that, let's email it to contest@TrainTalkTV, and I'll set up a new email address for it. We're going to put together a gallery of the best. Winners will be chosen between Christmas and New Year's, so we have time to enjoy the holidays, then do the judging, and we'll be back to you with your winning cribbage board just after the holidays. Well, the holiday season is a season for giving, and the railroads are no exception. Many railroads run holiday trains, and one of the ones we know the most about is CP Rail. Now, Paul Morissette of the Interfaith Food Bank and Brian Stevenson of CP Rail spoke with us about their holiday train just as they were putting the finishing touches on decorating it. The audio is not too good on these clips. Please excuse us as we learn how to do this a little bit better each time.
I'd say going on 12 years. Yeah, it's been a great relationship. CP Rail is a great corporate partner to work with. Their team of volunteers and employees really takes this to heart, and they put some tireless hours in to get the trains ready. As you know, the train starts out in Montreal and works its way west, stopping at numerous communities throughout Canada. Some smaller centers, some larger centers, and on the way there, people come in droves and drop food items off for their local food banks. So, and Calgary's just one of the recipients of that drive.
And they're setting up the holiday train.
Yeah, they are.
What does that involve?
It involves a lot of time. Is what it involves. I mean, we're trying to do this. It takes us about 2.5 to 3 weeks to do all the lighting that's on the train itself. We've got a group of guys here, and even some of our contractors, they donate their time to help us get it done. Because we try to do all this at the same time we're doing our regular jobs. So we end up putting time in, 12, 14 hours a day kind of thing. But the guys, they understand what it's for and what benefits and things like that, so they enjoy doing it.
It's a labor of love.
It's a labor of love for them. There used to be individual
bulbs,
type bulbs, and we used to walk around with bags on our sides and ladders down the sides of the train and changing hundreds of them. But, you know, watching the kids' faces, I mean, they see a train coming around the corner and they see all the lights, and it's the little ones.
Yeah, you know, iconic. I like that. It's an iconic train. Thanks very much for your time.
No problem.
Yeah, sure. It's great. CP's holiday trains leave November 26th and November 27th from Montreal and start making their way across the continent. Check out the link in the show notes to see if they're coming to a town near you. Well, over the last few years, and certainly since the movie came out, Polar Express trains have been growing in popularity. One railroad this year has already sold out and had to add extra trips. So what does the Polar Express look like? Well, here are some clips from the Grand Canyon Railway of Williams, Arizona's Polar Express.
The Polar Express is about a train that comes to the North Pole, meets Santa.
The boy can't put rest.
It's nighttime, the kids are in their pajamas.
Merry Christmas!
All aboard for the Polar Express! All aboard!
And we're going to the North Pole to see Santa.
Everyone sit back, relax, and enjoy your magical ride to the North Pole.
The kids are just in total awe. By the time they get to the North Pole, they've heard the story read, they've had hot chocolate and chocolate chip cookies, and the excitement has grown. In the distance, you can see the lights, and they get bigger and bigger and bigger, and the excitement builds, and all of a sudden you start seeing the sleigh and the reindeer, and then here's Santa waving. The train goes by very slowly, so all the children have a chance. And all the windows on the train are full of little faces waving at Santa. I walk in and go, ho, 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 Merry Christmas! And I mean, all of the kids are screaming and yelling, and it's just, I mean, you have to be there to experience it. It's something. If you hear it ring, you believe. It doesn't matter whether you're 8 months or 80 years, when you're on that train, you're a child. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
The link for this one is easy. Visit thetrain.com for more information on this particular Polar Express train. And again, there's lots more listed in the events listing on our website. Well, we haven't been out to see it ourselves, but we've heard some good things about the movie Unstoppable, with the caveat that some of the train stuff in it is not quite accurate. If you've seen it, let us know what you think. If we get out and see it, we'll give you a quick review as soon as we do. We want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe and let your friends know if you like. We're available on YouTube, iTunes, Zune, and Miro. We've had over 55,000 downloads so far and growing steadily. Thank you for that. Please comment on the show or share your own railroad news and events with us at info@TrainTalkTV. You can follow us on Twitter @TrainTalkTV. This episode is sponsored by Cribscapes collectible cribbage boards, unique personalizable 3D carved railroad cribbage boards, great gifts, available at www.cribscapes.com. We really appreciate you taking in the show. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching.